What's up, YouTube? This is Slide8Fry here. The wait to get my computer back has been excruciating. I've said that, though. But here's a new Warp Zone video I've decided to do a react to. You know, when it comes to my react videos, the Warp Zone is inconsistent with me in terms of the views I get. Now, if I upload a react video to Angry Video Game Nerd, I know I'm going to get maybe 100 or a few hundred views. Surprisingly, when I reacted to the Shrek episode, that actually was my most viewed react to AVGN, like by a lot. I'm not exactly sure why that was. Maybe just because it was such a popular episode that people wanted to see how people would react to it as well, especially considering the reception to the episode was so mixed. I don't know, maybe. I'm not exactly sure what the reason. Or maybe just because it was Shrek, and Shrek is love, and Shrek is love, Shrek is life. But, you know, when it comes to Jonathan Pie, I typically get a reliable number of views, except for my more recent react video for some reason. When it comes to Scott the Woz, yeah, it's usually pretty reliable. My most viewed react videos, one is Sassy Justice, the next is a Jonathan Pie video, then a Scott the Woz video, then another Jonathan Pie video, and then I think another Scott the Woz video, in fact. But when it comes to the Warp Zone, it varies. If I'm reacting to Dick Richards, you know, that agent, the views are pretty good, but otherwise it's usually pretty low for some reason. Anyways, that's just some random crap I don't really need to comment about. Just something I just thought about. Anyway, since I know that recording react videos this way is not going to get me as many views, I'm not expecting very many. But I just want to get some content out there while I'm still waiting for an incredibly long time to get my computer back from getting its power jack replaced. So, let's see how this goes. This might be fun. Oh, actually, of course it'll be fun. It's the Warp Zone. Why wouldn't it be fun? Let's do this.
Here. And sign here. And here. And initial here. And that should do it. Well, Mr. Liang, I'm glad we were finally able to settle the issue of your brother Bihan's life insurance policy. According to the rights and rituals of the Lin Kuei, taking up the mantle of Sub-Zero entitles you to all of his financial assets. And who would have thought a ninja assassin would have such a lush investment portfolio, huh? I mean, certainly not me. Sorry for your loss.
What? Sorry for your loss.
Sarah, could you send in my 2 o'clock, please? Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Cage Match.
Ah, Mr. Cage, that continues to get even funnier the more times you say it. Please sit down.
Let's make this quick, lawyer man. I don't like interruptions in my training, especially with the next Mortal Kombat tournament right around the corner.
It's, lawyerman. And funny you should mention that. That's actually the reason why I called you in today.
Don't you worry. With me on the team, Earthrealm's got it in the bag. You just do your nerd stuff, making sure everything's legal or whatever. I'll be on the next plane to Outworld to, you know, save the world again.
Pretty sure it was actually Liu Kang who won the last tournament, but
yeah.
Regardless, I brought you in here today because I wanted to give you this news personally. Unfortunately, you can't participate in the Mortal Kombat tournament.
What? Why not?
Look, there's a number of great reasons why you shouldn't join a tournament. It's literally called Mortal Kombat, but I just got off the phone with your insurance company, and they told me that there is absolutely no way they would clear you for something so dangerous.
Oh, come on. That's a little dangerous, but so is making balls-to-the-wall blockbuster action movies.
No,
Yeah, no, last time I checked, you and your fellow co-stars weren't trying to butterfly each other's torsos with razor-sharp hats or rip each other's spines out clean through your head, which, now that I think about it, is almost as impressive as it is horribly grotesque.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I stubbed my toe on a tripod once, and that sure felt like I was getting my spine ripped out.
No.
Also, it's not like these fights are taking place on a professional soundstage with proper safety procedures and padding. You're going to be fighting in arenas like the Deadpool, which according to its Airbnb listing, is an intimate oasis of punishment and sacrifice featuring a giant pool of acid and is decorated with hanging fleshless skeletons of captives who were presumably thrown into said acid.
Wow.
That's how Shang Tsung's paying for the tournaments. Interesting.
Look, even if there was some mystical insurance company that would cover something like this, presumably thrown into said acid.
So that's how Shang Tsung's paying for the tournaments. Interesting.
Look, even if there was some mystical insurance company that would cover something like this, there's still the problem with your studio contract.
What do you mean, problem?
The liability clause in your contract where you agree not to partake in any overly dangerous activities. It's pretty common among A-list celebrities. Did you not read your contract before you signed it?
Why would I read contracts? That's what I pay people like you for.
Oh my God.
Well, I did, and it's there, so you can't. Simple as that.
Ah, come on. What are those suits even worried about?
I mean, think about it, Johnny. You're responsible for the livelihoods of hundreds of your co-stars and crew members on your films. If you were to say, have your head smashed through your anus by a giant mallet, they'd all be out of a job. I mean, don't you care about what happens to your crew?
Listen, Johnny Cage cares deeply about his crew.
Sure.
I highly doubt that.
Yeah.
Name one person that works on your movies.
Easy. The director.
That's not a name, that's a position.
Okay, the Johnny Cage stuntman.
That does contain a name, but it's yours and it's still a position.
Yes.
Oh boy. I want to say craft services?
Oh my
Wow.
God.
You literally can't name a single member of your crew.
Look, how about you go tell the studio that it's good motivation for me to come back alive? That I'm doing this for all the crew out there that depends on me, and whose names and faces I definitely remember. Think they buy that?
No! Not even a little bit.
Well, screw those suits. What are they gonna do? Sue me?
Yes! That's exactly what they do!
Well, let them try. See if I care. I'm Johnny freaking Cage.
You're an
I
idiot.
kiss babies, I make hits, and I don't take from no one. And I'm not gonna let some legally binding piece of paper tell me what to do. You know what? I'm gonna go down to the studio right now, and I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind because
You've been banned, Johnny.
Uh-oh.
What?
banned?
I'm sorry, Johnny. I wanted to let you down easy. But the real reason you can't join the Mortal Kombat tournament is because you've been banned.
But everyone loves the Cage Meister. Why wouldn't they want me?
It's the dick punching, Johnny.
The dick punching.
The dick punching.
Oh, that's bullshit. Who complained?
Everyone. Literally everyone complained.
And that's enough to get me banned?
Yeah.
Yep.
What about Goro? Why does he get to fight? He rips people into four and eats babies, probably.
Yeah, but he doesn't punch people in the dick, Johnny.
What's wrong with a little dick punch? It's funny. It's like a prank you play on your friends.
It's not funny, Johnny. It never has been funny. What it actually is sexual assault, and you don't even want to know how many lawsuits I've had to settle out of court for you because of the dick punching.
Wow.
Man,
Oops.
this sucks.
Yes, it does. I'm so
Feels
sorry.
like I got
Bobby.
dick punched in the heart right now.
That
It's
doesn't.
a shame, Johnny. I know you.
You got dick punched in the heart. That doesn't make any sense. Wow. Okay, come on. What? But seriously, what is a? I mean, fortunately, I've never been punched in the dick, but I have felt pain from being hit in the crotch before, which includes the dick, just not punched in it. But like, it's painful. Although I haven't felt the punch there, nevertheless, just getting hit there, it hurts. It's one thing that sucks about being a guy. Although, it still is an advantage to have this because I could pee anywhere. Anyways, it's beside the point. The thing is, what the hell is a dick punch compared to ripping someone's spine out and killing them? It's so ridiculous. Oh man. But yeah, I mean, this works because people seem to take, sexual assault. I mean, punching somebody in the dick is not sexual assault. It's just assault. You're punching them. But like, people take crimes of a sexual nature more seriously than violent than a lot of other crimes. It seems sometimes including violent crimes. So that's perfect. That's a perfect joke right there, actually.
Never felt it before.
This sucks. Feels like I got dick punched in the heart right now.
It's shame, Johnny. I know you never felt it before.
Shame. Well, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
Look, Johnny, I'm sure you and your frat bros had a lot of fun dick punching each other silly back in your college days.
Never did graduate.
But times have changed. And if you don't grow up and change with them, you're going to be banned from a lot more than just the Mortal Kombat tournament.
Oh.
Like the All Valley Karate Tournament?
It's a metaphor, Johnny. I don't mean specifically fighting tournaments. Look, the point is I'm talking about life. If you don't start working on yourself, life's going to pass you by. And as your lawyer, and more importantly,
My friend?
a work acquaintance, I don't want to see that happen.
A work acquaintance.
Wow. You give me a lot to think about, lawyer man. You're right. I need to be better. I'm going to be better. I know it won't happen overnight, but by the next Mortal Kombat tournament, you're going to see a whole new Johnny Cage.
Well, that's good to hear, Johnny. Good luck on...
You bastard!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to get out of my system. I promise that was the last one. I'm sorry. Okay, new Johnny Cage starting now.
I kind of saw that one coming, actually.
Zero, is Sub-Zero still in the building? I need his ice powers. Immediately. Oh, I popped the nut. Oh, I popped the nut.
I'm Johnny freaking Cage. I kiss babies, I make hits, and I fucking shit.
Mortal Kombat Doctor?
Johnny Cage. I kiss
Okay.
babies.
I've never seen Mortal Kombat Doctor, but I want to add that as a bonus.
All right.
It'll make my video longer, but it'll be more warp zone.
Johnny Cage.
Keep them safe, clean them out, take them back at DEA's Take Back Day, April 24th.
That is so hilarious. He needs his ice powers to cool his wound. That is awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's fucking awesome. Oh my gosh. Who needs Icy Hot when he got Sub-Zero?
Alrighty. Ooh, looks like you have a fever of 3 degrees. Here,
3.
take these. They'll help lower your temperature. Now I want you to get some rest and no fighting for at least a week, alright? Okay. Get out of here, you scamp.
3 degrees.
Doctor, I need you to take a look at this. I was just handed the x-rays on a Mr. Stryker, and it doesn't look good.
Okie dokie, let's see what we got here. Looks like a shattered jaw, fractured skull, and an exploded spleen.
Oof.
Alright. Well, tell Strecky I'll be in to see him first thing after lunch.
Doctor, can he even wait that long? I mean, these are very serious injuries. He needs medical attention stat.
Oh, come on, he's a tough guy. I've seen him take way worse and still go a second round.
How is that even possible? He'd be dead or comatose at the very least.
Yeah.
Look, you're the new guy here, right? Let me get you up to speed, newbie. Every couple of years, a Mortal Kombat tournament is held to decide the fate of Earthrealm or whatever. Basically, it's just a bunch of dudes beating the crap out of each other.
Yeah.
Anywho, you're going to see some weird stuff, but you'll get used to it. After all, we're doctors. Our job is to heal people, not question the laws of reality.
Oh, no.
At no point during that did you explain how a spleenless...
Hey, Doc, got another one for you. Oh, man. Looks like lunch is going to have to wait. All right.
Yeah. I would
Let's
think
see
so.
what we got here.
Your gloves are not big enough.
What kind of nurse throws in a gurney so haphazard? Oh, my God. Oh, we got a live one.
All right, let's see here. Severed arms, severed legs.
Of course.
And the torso has been ripped in half from the pelvis to the head.
What? Ew!
Oh, this has got gore written all over it. That forearm son of a bitch.
How can you be so cavalier about this?
Well, it's called Mortal Kombat, you silly goose. Not Slap and Tickle Fight 64. Now you gonna stand there and bust my chops all day? Gonna help me save this man's life?
This isn't a patient. This is a crime scene.
Oh, nonsense. I've seen way worse. There's this one guy, Liu Kang, literally turned into a dragon and ate a guy. Now, I don't know if you ever reconstructed a person out of dragon species, but let me tell you, it is a hell of an afternoon.
Oh, horrendous.
Would you hold these for me?
Ugh. You're insane. You're literally insane. I don't even know how you got a medical degree. I'm going to report you to the medical degree.
Oh, thanks, Doc. That last match was brutal. What's wrong with this guy?
He's new around here.
Up top, newbie. Too slow.
Yeah, he punches people in the dick.
Douchebag.
Still don't get how you can possibly bring him back to...
Oh, that explains it.
Sorry, what was that? Hey, folks, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe today on all of our latest Warp Zone content.
That was awesome.
If you're already subscribed,
Okay, I
why
probably
not check out either of the videos below?
your
They're
reaction
pretty
video
good.
too long.
Anywho,
There's
looks like
other
Liu Kang had a
Mortal
nasty
Kombat
running with
things, but
Baraka,
you have to
so
watch that,
Warp
you know.
Zone. Oh, wow, crap, that's a lot of blood. Warp Zone out.
Okay, but anyways, that was a blast to watch. I'm really happy I saw that. Sorry I went on for so long at the beginning before starting to watch the first video. Curious to how this video will perform, just because it's the Warp Zone, it's new, and, you know, they're up and down for me in terms of what's considered a good view count for my small channel. But also just because of the fact that I'm recording on my phone instead of my computer, because I still don't have my computer back, because the power jack that I need to replace hasn't arrived. But anyways, still, it was a blast to watch. Oh gosh. Both those videos were hilarious. And actually, I think I have actually seen the Mortal Kombat Doctor one. I feel like I kind of vaguely remember that one, actually. But I guess I might have watched it on my other channel. I'm not sure. But Mortal Kombat Doctor one, excuse me. Mortal Kombat Lawyer just came out today. But my goodness, that was just... I still can't get over. Eat your heart out, Icy Hot. You are shit compared to Sub-Zero. Oh my gosh! If I had Sub-Zero back when I stupidly sprained my ankle on the job, my ankle probably would have healed pretty quick, even more quickly. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and click that bell icon to add me notifications. I do have other videos. I have some other React videos. Also, being that I'm only streaming my phone, unfortunately, I can't get into... unfortunately, when I try to stream to multiple sites, YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook from my phone, I have issues. Omelet Arcade's a great app for it, but because my phone is cheap, it can't seem to handle Omelet Arcade, so everything speeds up during the stream, and it's impossible to really watch. And Streamlabs, you have to pay a lot more to stream to multiple sites at once than you do Omelet Arcade, but it actually sucks because you can't read the chat. So I actually do Streamlabs, the free version, just to stream on exclusively to Twitch now, because that's the only way to actually be able to read chat during a stream on your phone on Streamlabs. And if Omelet Arcade worked better on my phone, I'd be using that instead, because it's way better. But anyways, if you want to watch my live streams, they're on my Twitch channel, Electrified Network. So that's Electra and then Fried, my last name, Frye, and then Network, all one word. Sometimes my friend John will stream on there too, but not as often as I do. And because I'm without my computer, I do have to stream on my phone, and that's the only way I can really do it fluently. When I get my computer back, I'll start streaming like I normally do on my computer eventually, and while doing so, I'll use Restream.io to stream to YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and Twitter at the same time. Anyways, check out my Twitch channel, since sometimes I'm forced to exclusively stream there instead. I'm streaming a fun football game, American football, not soccer, called Retro Bowl, and there aren't really people really watching it. So unless people start to watch it, it's going to be the last. I'm streaming my final season of that. After I complete year 7, I'm probably not going to stream it again unless people actually start watching. And I may consider recording the screen like I'm doing now, which I actually didn't even know my phone came with a screen recorder included. I mean, there it is right up there. I didn't have it in the top 6 row before because I didn't know about it, but yeah, there it is. Anyways, this was a blast. Didn't mean for the video to go on as long as it did. I definitely talked a little more than I should have, but I just have a lot to say. Anyways, that'll do it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and click that bell icon to add me notifications. And feel free to check out my Twitch as well, Electrified Network.